guys doing? This is Silver Husky. Just wanted to say hello to everybody, and I hope you guys are all doing great. Happy Friday to everybody out there. It's been a pretty crazy week. This really has been a whirlwind of a week in the precious metals market. But hey, how you doing, Maximus Silver Stacker? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. But yeah, it's been a crazy week. This whole week has. I know going into the week, we actually believed that we would break. I think it was 25 or 26, because I know last week we were going into the $20 mark, and we were kind of impressed and surprised by that, and then how it just rushed all the way past 25. I believe last week we were in the $24 mark. Good to see you, son of a silver stacker. Silversmith Shield, good to see you. But yeah, Friday pullback day. So I want to talk about that. Hey, what's going on, Adam Stacks? Good to see you. So this pullback, and let's jump right into the chart. Why not, right? Why not? So let's see, where are we? Charts, and let's look at silver. Isn't that crazy that, to think of today, we're going to talk about there being a pullback on silver when we're already at the $28 mark. I would say this is more like a fluctuation, right? Because look here, it's showing that it peaked. This had to be about $29.75. I believe I saw it at $29.80 for a moment, but this doesn't seem to be capturing that. So about $29.75, we're calling it. And then now we're in the 28 and a couple pennies mark. So looks like something of a pullback, right? And I would say that, yeah, it kind of does. Some people might call it a correction or whatever. But a week ago we would have been looking at a number like this, 28.28 is what it's quoting, right? So we would have looked at a number like this and said, wow, we're doing pretty stinking good. Let's see. Adam Stack says, I just bought 8 1-ounce Geiger bar squares. Dude, I love those things, man. Send them my way. Coin Collecting with Tyler, how you doing, buddy? And hi, how you doing, S Mac? Good to see you. But yeah, so this would we call this a retraction, or is this just part of the ebbs and flows? Let's go to the 1 week chart. Yeah, it kind of does look like a retraction, right? It went up, went down. Let's zoom out a little further. Got a 1 month chart. We got the 3 month chart, and then when we go to the 6 month chart, it doesn't really look like a retraction, because look, here you have this spike up and down, but we had something similar right here too, and it even went a little bit further down, but then it just skyrocketed right up, right? That was that weekend retraction, or whatever you want to call it. Geez, only 28 bucks, exactly, right? Like, how bad can it be that we're living in a world where silver's only 28 bucks right now? Okay, so anyways, we got this spike right here, and it's kind of been on the steady up and up. Let's look at the year to date again, and then for all time, you can see that this is a heck of a run right here from the what is this, 10 or 11, $12 mark, all the way up to where we're at right now, 28.8, and can we make it up into the $45 or $50 mark? So I got a buddy of mine, a good friend of mine. I guess I can say his name because anyways, his name's Zeke. This guy, way back in the day, I'm talking 2007, back when I was looking at purchasing a home, this guy said, don't do it. And I was like, why? Everybody's buying homes. And he was like, don't buy a home. Now's not the time. Trust me, don't spend a penny on a house. Pull out. I think we're getting ready to, close a contract on a home. And he said, don't do it. So I didn't do it. And lo and behold, a few months later, he basically saved my butt because that whole housing market collapsed. It was going to be like $345,000 for a 3-bedroom home in an expensive part of Virginia, which very soon after the houses dropped to like 200. So saved me a bunch of money. Good dude, very smart guy. He knows how to read technical analysis, so very good stuff. I'm not quite at that level yet. Let's see. I might have said 15 to 17, but you could buy for that. Buy it for that price. I got in the stock notification from Provident. It ran up to pick it up quickly. They all sold out in less than 40 minutes. Planning to sell 5 and keeping 3. what did you buy them at? What was the price on those Atom stacks? Coin collecting with Tyler, nice. Just set up the bell to remind me of all your posts. Very cool. Yeah, I think Coin Collecting with Tyler, you got a GA going on. So, if you guys haven't checked him out already, please go check him out. And please, again, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video as well. So, with that said, right, telling you about my buddy Zeke, there's a reason why I'm saying that. I just talked to him the other day, and he didn't know too much about silver, right? I've been trying to tell him about silver for the past year, how, it's an industry, it's an industrial metal, it's something of a store of wealth. It tracks gold, and it's more volatile, so it has higher upswings, but also higher downswings. So I've been trying to tell him a little bit about it. Finally, I guess it finally popped on his radar to take a peek, and he's looking at it now, and he said, this is a very nice run. You'll see it get up to the $29 mark, and then you're going to see a retraction of about 7 to 15%. And then that's when you want to buy, because it's going to shoot straight up from there. He's calling, and again, this is a technicals guy. He doesn't know silver the way that we do. He's just looking at the bare bones numbers. He's saying that silver should run to 50, if not beyond 100. So that to me is awesome. I trust the guy. Again, the guy gave me some great advice in the past. So right now you're seeing this little retraction. I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not telling you what to do. But I'm telling you that this could be a great opportunity, especially since we have the whole weekend to do it. We are right around the 7 to 8% retraction mark from this most recent high that we're seeing here at the 2970-ish, 2975-ish mark. So we are, down here we got down to what, 2750 looks like. But that it's, decent time to buy. I would say it's not too bad. If you got some money put away and you've been watching those prices go up, you don't want to, again, it's the FOMO, right? That fear of missing out that typically gets us. So I think we're a little bit ahead of the game. And he was even asking me, he said, when did you buy? And I said, I've been buying since it was about 18 an ounce, and then it dropped down, and I bought much more at the maybe about the $17 mark. And so I'm sitting on a lot. So he said, you bought silver at 17 an ounce, and right now we're looking at like 28. And I said, yep. He said that was a good move. Okay, so what do we got? Last house cash my brother bought a condo near Disney in Florida for $89,000. It's $250 now, and that's back. It's back over $200,000. That's awesome. Son of a silver stacker hit the red button as well. Done. I was hoping for a bigger pullback. Yeah, and there may still be more of a pullback next week. Again, we're living in the moment. We're watching it moment by moment, watching these charts go up and down. The same can be said for gold. You see this dip. Look, it was at 2070, and then it dropped down to 2020. So of course, if you bought it up here, you're kind of kicking yourself. But don't worry, it'll come back up. It'll go much higher in the coming weeks. This isn't the end of the run. It's just getting started, right? So I would say don't worry too much about it. It may still dip down even further, so I wouldn't FOMO that too much. But yeah. How's it going, LJ? Silver Austria Privateer. Sorry if I'm butchering names. I was a butcher in a past life. Today was profit taking. Usually end of the week, right? What I noticed is it started to happen right as the markets closed. Just after 5 or 6 o'clock, got up to about $29, and then it started to dip back down soon after that. And it's just been steady downward after. And no big deal. I mean, I'm not sweating it too much. Let's see, Yankee Stacking posted a video, said September should be a big pullback. It may be. There's kind of a couple different ways to look at it. And again, there's some parts of this market that I don't know too much of. I know that when contracts end, right, these futures contracts are what kind of matter right now. Because as the futures contracts ends, a lot of the younger or newer investors, I should say, the more junior investors, are wanting to take physical delivery. And there's a reason why, right? Because when it's all done on paper, no big deal, right? Anybody can make up as many paper contracts as they want, trading money around, and whatever, no big deal. But when people start to take physical custody of their bullion, I was watching this, I think Mike Maloney had a segment on this. The more people you have taking physical custody, the less that becomes available in the stockpile. So at some point, there's going to come a point where somebody is saying that they want to take physical delivery, and the person who I guess is supposed to close that contract won't be able to deliver it. And then there's going to be a court case, and once that court case gets made public, that's when the real drama is going to happen, because the court's going to have to favor in on the side of the person, I guess, who's distributing the contracts, and knowing full well that you will either take the cash settlement or the physical settlement. And if you can't have the physical settlement, you'll have to take the cash settlement. And the cash is a depreciating, I guess, mode of funding something, right? So I can't even call it an asset, but it's a depreciating item. So with that said, then anybody and everybody who wants to take physical possession from there on out won't be able to, and that will skyrocket the actual COMEX price of the silver, right? Let's see, it was $250 down to $89 when he bought it. Now it's over $200 again. Cool, so he made some money. That's awesome. So Rasky, yep, it's how the market closes, not opens. Yeah, I mean, it's those after-hour trades. The thing about the COMEX is that this silver and gold, they're traded both in Asia and in London while we're asleep, right, in the U.S. So we can wake up, or we can go to bed thinking we're sitting pretty, and then overnight, or even over the weekend, right, all that profit taking starts to happen. And that's kind of what happened, right? Let's go look back at, let's see, all-time, here when gold spiked up as well. Oh, look, because we're at this all-time high. I think I need to go to silver. Right, so here when silver spiked up, I believe this happened on a Sunday night, that it plummeted right after. So when you woke up Monday morning, right, they realized that, holy cow, all of this money is gone. And they were hoping it would go even higher, but everything disappeared. So it's not like we're able to do those trades, right? I can't walk into a bullion dealer on a Sunday afternoon. I have to wait till Monday, like 10 a.m. And that's, even calling out of work. And by the way, guys, when I see it get down to like 35 to 1 gold to silver ratio, I don't care if I have to call out of work. I don't care if I'm showing up at my bullion dealer's house. I don't know where he lives, but I'm sure I can figure it out. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. It's worth watching that video. I'll have to go check it out. I'll look at that. I'm thinking we will see 35, and then we will see a pretty big pullback. It would bring us down to 27. That's very possible. Again, there's no way to know how it's all going to play out. We can only kind of hope and base our guesstimates off of technicals. Increase your playback speed to 125. You'll be surprised how laggy things can get. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. I told him to buy a second one back then, and my wife, he said, no. That's okay. It's better to be unified with your wife than to make a good financial decision sometimes, buddy. That's just from personal experience, because I've been there. Let's look at this gold to silver ratio. Again, we are still well above, well, not well above, we're somewhat above the all-time average. This all-time average coming in at 65 and some change. So once we dip below that, I don't think we're just going to dip below it. I think we're going to dump below it, kind of like right here, where you see it going down to, looks like it got down just below 30 to 1, maybe like 29, 28 to 1. Somebody was saying back in 1980 it was down to like 17 to 1, which would not surprise me if this did that. And if it did do that, yeah, I think a lot of us would be sitting pretty right now. It'd be pretty sweet. Could have made 100K. Yeah, could have made 100K, but in the moment, you kind of duke it out with the wife. It's not a good thing. So I usually run everything by my wife first. If she doesn't give me the green light or the seal of approval, I don't do it. She's my CFO. Even if she doesn't know what I'm talking about, if I can, provide a convincing argument, she's like, go for it, and then all is well. And if we lose money, then we both know we lost money. So let's move over to APMEX. I like just checking some of these out. Let's see what we got. I'm going to show you guys bold precious metals here in a little bit. Okay, so they got a sweepstakes going on. Where did I see that? Did I just click off of it? 2020 silver maple leaf sweepstakes, gold and silver maples. So yeah, if you enter this sweepstakes, you can actually win a 2020 silver maple leaf monster box. So make sure you go check out Atmex and fill that out. I know a lot of people are kind of ticked off at Atmex right now for a little stunt that they pulled with the proof quarters. Yankee Stocking brought that up, and he's absolutely right. That would tick me off too. But yeah, I mean, is what it is. Let's see. Happy wife, happy life. There's no truer words that have been spoken, Aunt Orta. Good to see you, buddy. And boo Atmex. Yeah, boo Atmex is right, but you know what? If they have a sweepstakes and they want to give me a monster box of maples, I'll take it. Really, the only thing I look for on Atmex is any new items that they sometimes come out with. Enter to win 1 ounce of 1 ounce silver coins, John Wick. Yeah, maybe some other time. But yeah, cool stuff. Let's see. I don't see anything new here. I check every couple days to see if they have any new items. It's usually they're coming soon or something like that. And I'm going to show you what I'm really looking forward to here in a minute. Jeez, they got all kinds of pop-ups coming up today. Free is free. Yeah, I don't care who's giving it for free. If you could be the shadiest dude in the world. If you give me a box of silver maple leaves and they're legit, I'll take it all day long. You'd be my best friend. Generic silver is now priced at $32 an ounce, so that's not bad. Let's see. They got a sale on pandas. They got a sale on 1 ounce 2020 American Eagle Mint Directs. That's not too bad, right? It's just a little bit over spot. And those are the 2020s, so I always think that it's good to buy some Atmex 2020 junk. Let's see. I'll look at one more page and then I'll skip over to the next segment I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you guys saw my newest video about the top poor artists. I wanted to make a top 10 list, but then there were just so many that have quality stuff, so I really couldn't narrow it down to any one. But there's just so many really cool artists that are out there right now producing stuff. Of course, MK Bars, Atlantis, Min, those big names. They're always going to be around. But I'm talking some of the newer guys that have just some really, really amazing stuff. I'm a big fan. But I don't have too much poured silver. I actually want to, you know what, let me, you guys are going to go on a journey with me real quick. Let's see what we got. Let me see if this is going to make me, nope, okay. So let's do this. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to type in my password real quick. Hopefully that worked. I don't know if I got my password right. Nope, that wasn't even right. Okay, let me try one more thing. Nope, you know what? I'll come back to it some other time. But anyways, let's go to Bold. What I really wanted to show you guys on Bold, something new what I like about Bold is sometimes they get like early release, brand new stuff, like really cool stuff. Let's see what you guys are saying. How much do you have to purchase to avoid tax in your state? New York is like $1,000 in one purchase. You know, I believe in Florida now it's $500. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe right now is $500. Atmex is a scam. Yes, they make a lot of money. That's true. If you want to call it a scam, if you want to call it capitalism, the truth is, if you don't want to buy from them, don't buy from them. I'm not recommending anybody does or doesn't do anything. All I'm saying is that their company wouldn't exist and wouldn't be profitable if they didn't provide a service that people wanted. So I'm not hating on them. I'm not happy with some of the decisions they may have made recently, but hey, they do what they do. Provident is JM now. Yeah, that's true. They I can't remember. I think JM bought Provident out, or vice versa. Silver prices dropped by $1 and it's going to go up again. It's bouncing up and down. Yeah, it is. It's always all over the place. California is $1,500. That stinks. My LCS doesn't charge me tax if I pay cash. Another thing is a lot of times, I think it's depending on state by state, but if you're buying American coinage, some places won't charge you tax either. And I know it is. Actually, I know it's state by state because I know in Tennessee they do still charge you tax. If you're buying American Silver Eagles or junk silver, In Florida, I believe they're not allowed to charge you tax on money. However, if you buy Canadian stuff in Florida, then they will charge you because it's foreign. So anyways, what I wanted to show you guys, Bold, sometimes they get like the new stuff. So here, look at this 2020 Perth Mint Brumby 2-ounce silver proof coin. I did get the 1-ounce BU. This one looks really cool, and it looks like it's maybe like a high relief, thicker type of coin. What do they call it? Peafert, I think. Previously, they used to have kind of like same thing. They came out with a limited mintage of the 2-ounce Royal Mint Una and the Lion. They came out with it in gold. They came out with it in silver, and I don't think Bold got any of the gold ones, but they did get silver in. They had like 10 of them. And me, being the knucklehead that I was, I didn't jump on it. I wanted to, but I couldn't bring myself to pay the $120 for a 2-ounce coin. Lo and behold, now you can't find it, I think, for less than $1,000 online on eBay. It's nowhere to be found. So I like Bold for that reason. Sometimes I go here and I look at their, let's see, new arrivals. Let's see, what do we got? I like Amex, but I don't buy junk silver. I buy BU silver from them. Hey, have you done purchase from Hero? You know what? I'll go on Hero in a second because everybody tells me about Hero, and I haven't checked them out yet. I think this is the second or third time that somebody's mentioning Hero to me. You calling me names? Don't call me a Brumby. Brumby's a dude's name. It's the guy who I think brought all the horses to Australia. I want to get the Jurassic Park coin. I remember I had a chance to get the Bart Simpson at 30, but didn't get it when it was cheap. Now paid $43 last week for one. Sad face. Yeah, that's sad. What site are you on now? I'm on Bold Precious Metals. You can see a little emblem next to all of these little doodads. But yeah, they got some cool stuff on Bold. I do like their inventory because sometimes they have like a little bit more different stuff. Yeah, they got the Jurassic Park one, 43. There's the Bart Simpson for 42. Yeah, and the Elton John one, I thought about getting it, but now I don't think I want to. It's the second in the series. They came out with Queen first. Archaeology Mikey says, Silver Husky, you should type Mercury Dimes on Atmex and look for 1 BU Merc Dime random year for 7. Yes, that's a ripoff. So yeah, don't buy your junk from these bigger bullion dealers unless they have some crazy special deal going on right now. Let's see, I don't see tax on any of my invoices of online purchases. Live in Oklahoma. That's cool. I know Atmex is from Oklahoma. They said Heroes founded by previous Provident Metals Group. That's cool. What's going on with what's up with all these retracted messages? I don't know what's happening, guys. What's going on with all the retracted messages? Is there negativity going on? I hope not. But anyways, Hero was created by somebody from Provident. Alright, so I'm going to check out just one more page on Bold, and then we'll go check out Hero. Yeah, see, I really like these 2020 Rwanda Nauticals. Probably wouldn't buy the proof one. It's really nice, but I don't think there's too many collectors of them at the moment. And here's that 1-ounce Brumby. The 1-ounce Brumby did look sweet. I really did like it. But yeah. What's the link for this site? It's boldpreciousmetals.com. It's one word, Bold Precious Metals. So, sorry. Check that out when you get a moment. And let's go to, what did we say it was? Hero Bullion? Is it Hero Bullion? I don't even know. I'll type it into Google, see what we get. Hero Bullion. Let me know if this is the right site, guys. I've not been here before, so please let me know if I am in some fake website that is not the correct one. It was my fault. Chat jumped when I tried to redo my comment. Oh. Okay, all good, all good. Alright, so let's shop bullion. Let's shop silver bullion. Okay, what do we want to look at? I like bars. One of my favorite bars is the pressed 100-ounce Royal Canadian Mint. Oh, they don't have the pressed ones. Geez, $3,200. Is that the going rate for the premium bars right now? They don't even have any in stock. Wow. When they were pricing them, they were at $34.80 a pop. That is insane. That's awesome for me. I have quite a few. I have a handful of 100 ouncers. Here's the 100 ounce, any mint, any condition. Out of stock of those two, so they don't have anything available. Huh. Okay. Let's go back and look at their silver coins. Okay, Robert Worley says Maximus Silver Stacky. Sorry about that. Yeah. All right, that's it. That's the right website. Cool. All right, let's look at junk. What are we pricing junk at? What's the cheapest junk they have? Looks like $22.32. So that's what, 23.30 times face, right? For $1 face. So that's of whatever quality. So, guys, question for you. And this was something of a question or an argument or whatever. If you guys had the choice between 90% junk from pre-1964 or 90% silver proof coins from current era, right? Talking about the more modern coins, let's say 2000 to now. Right now they're all 999, but 2000 to 2018, right? Between those 18 years, if you had a choice between junk silver that is like this stuff here, or that was the proof coins, same price, right? Same pricing. Which one would you take? And I heard this almost like I actually almost felt a little bit of pullback from people, that people would be all over jumping over. And this was at the time when silver was a little bit cheaper. I'm talking just a handful of weeks ago. People were all over buying rolls of dimes, rolls of these Roosevelt dimes or rolls of the Washington quarters, but pre-64, and they were willing to buy them at 18 times face. However, when I was trying to sell proof quarters that were also silver, right, 90% silver, people weren't buying them. Like, I had to drop them down to like 17.5. I think the cheapest one I sold was like at 15.8, which was almost at a loss to me with shipping considered. But people didn't want to buy them. And I think it's just because people have some, reservation or connotation behind the proof coins not being good enough, which is crazy to me because there's actually more silver content to a proof quarter than you'll find in a 1948 quarter, right? Because those are all worn down, right? Look at these things. These things look all scuffed up and nasty. Circulated coins, they're going to have less content to them, so kind of crazy. I would prefer pre-1964. Yeah, see, some people prefer that pre-1964. Silver proofs are collectible, not really for stacking. But what I'm saying is if it's at the same price, why not stack it, right? Why not stack something that in theory should even carry a higher premium? I have to say proof just because they have a higher silver weight, because of lack of wear. Agree, right? Interesting. Neither at these prices. Silversmith, neither at these prices. So you wouldn't buy silver at 18 times face, considering right now most people are selling higher, upwards of 20, right? Yeah. So that's my question though. And like I'm saying, I had trouble selling these quarters. Whereas if I were to have sold my halves, people would have bought them right up at whatever price because people were hungry for them. They just didn't want the silver proofs. So, but the ones who did buy it, and they ended up getting a good deal on them because I had to drop the price down in order to sell them. The ones who did buy them said they were beautiful, right? They actually absolutely love them. 23.30 times face. That's not too bad, right? Okay, let's look at bullion. What's their cheapest bullion? Philharmonic for 31. 20 cents more for a kangaroo, and then it goes up from there. Geez, these 2-ounce kookaburras, right? The next generation kookaburras are going for, what is that, $32 an ounce. Well, I guess that's about right? That's kind of what everything's going for. You know, so the other day I mentioned in a live stream for anybody who's in the chat, I was in the live stream and I mentioned that I was just at a pawn shop in Johnson City, Tennessee, and they had a whole bunch of silver eagles for 24 bucks. Well, I mentioned to you guys, I gave you their phone number. I don't think they ended up selling to any of you. I went in there a few days later and they marked them all up to 40 because they got the phone calls. So, kind of crazy. But anyways, Silversmith, I'm with you. But what if it goes to 50, right? So it's that what if. This is always going to be a what if. Silversmith says it will not go to 50. I got two 1938D full split bands and 1934D full split band Mercs on Atmex for $7. I'm still focusing on BU silver. Archaeology Mikey, funny thing, I picked up probably close to a roll's worth of mercury dimes for my LCS maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and in there was about 5 or 6 full bands mercury dimes that were in BU condition. I would put them all at maybe, or not BU, MS, maybe MS64, MS65. They were 1941s, really, really nice ones. But yeah, anyways, I would love to move to the middle of nowhere, southeast Oklahoma. My wife will never go for that. You know, we're actually thinking of moving to the Carolinas, somewhere near the Raleigh-Durham area. Looking to potentially move there within the next few months, but not 100% sure yet. Picked up $42 of junk at 15 times face just last week. Dude, who's your dealer, man? I would buy that at 15 times face, a month ago, 2 months ago. Yeah, nobody bought it. Miguel, happy wife, happy life. That's basically it, right? Alright, so box of American Silver Eagles as low as 17. Why are these so much? I mean, the 25th anniversary milk spotted a lot. That's kind of crazy. So what's the good deal on Hero? If everybody's saying that they love, buying from Hero, what's their good deal? What is it that I want to see that would sway me more towards them versus any of the other ones? I really must know. Okay, they have the Zombucks. I like these privateer rounds, but out of stock, of course. So, guys, Silver Shot. So I recently did a video on poured silver, and I know a lot of the pour artists prefer to use Silver Shot as opposed to melting bullion. But something that I recently was made aware of was that the Silver Shot is actually already melted down, poured into water or whatever, and that's how they get the shot. This guy, this gentleman, his name's Derek. He runs Alamo Metals. He's a buddy of mine, and he was kind of walking me through the process of his refinery. So he buys silver, he buys whatever, sterling and all that, and at his refinery he actually grows these silver crystals. And these silver crystals, I'm quoting him here. He says that the fineness of the silver crystals is 99995. So 4 nines with a 5. And he said you melt that stuff down, you're going to get pure 4 nines fine silver. He said once you get the Silver Shot, you run the risk of diluting it or polluting it with whatever may be in your crucible or whatever, in the mold, stuff like that. So he says you're running the risk of going from 4 nines to less than 4 nines. It might be like 9997 or 9998, which you can't really call 4 nines, and you could round up, I guess. But he said that in order to get the finest fineness, you really want to use those crystals and melt those down instead. So really cool guy, Alamo Metals. Check him out. I think it's alamometals.com. Let's look at his website. And guys, his pricing is not up to date. I mentioned that to him. Earlier today, and you'll see what I mean here in a second, because really beautiful bars. Obviously, I want one of these 10 ouncers. I think that's a 10 ouncer, but he's got some 30 ounce. This big loaf right here is a 30 ounce, and I think these ones are 10 ounces. And here you can see his. So he does everything, right? He does the refining, he does the pouring, he does the stamping. But look at this. He got a 10 ounce bar for $189, and that's not accurate, right? 5 ounce for $112, 1 ounce for $23. Those are not accurate prices, because this would put this at $18.90. And yeah, I mean, you can add to cart, you can do buy it now, But I'm pretty sure he just hasn't updated his website. But it's a beautiful bar. So guys, don't go on there. Don't go try to buy it. Don't mess it up or anything. Don't take advantage of the guy. He's a really great guy and a good friend of mine. But just letting you know that pricing is not correct. But if you did want to buy something from him, I would definitely email him. Beautiful product, high quality, and he even, I don't think he has it on his website, but he actually has bags of crystals that he sells. Oh, right here, these little vials. Ah, shoot, of course it would. How do I, here we go. Let's go right here. These little vials right here in the corner, Derek Nixon's his name. These little vials have the crystals that he grows, and maybe he's got a picture of it somewhere here. There's his bars. I'm just showcasing this to you guys. Don't buy silver shot, make your own shot. That's true. You could do that. So they don't charge sales tax. That's the kicker. No minimum, free shipping is what they promoted. Working but stopping to say hello. Hey, TJ Hunt Stuff, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit the like. Bought a BU 1942S split bands Merc for $450 at the pawn shop. That's a good deal. That's a good deal, buddy. The Merc also had toning. That's awesome. Yeah, so here's some of his bars. I'm giving him a big shout out because he's a good dude. Here's the crystals, right? He's got these baggies that he sells with the crystals in them. I've seen other things come in these baggies before, but here we have just crystallized silver, and it's beautiful stuff. I actually want to buy a bag from him just so I can do like an unboxing on my channel to show you guys what this stuff looks like. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'll be doing business with him for sure. So the guy apparently used to run a production company, and when COVID all kicked off, he just pulled out of that business completely and went full throttle into the refining business. So he does copper, he does silver, I think he does a couple other metals. It looks like gold. So good stuff. Anyways, check him out sometime. Really cool dude. Let's real quickly look at the U.S. Mint. Again, the hot topic of the day. LOL, crystals in a bag, kind of sketch. Yeah, I know, it's kind of sketch. What's up, Silva Husky? Nick S., good to see you, man. I won a 10-ounce Silvertown bar last year on EVG Hobbies 1K GAW. That's awesome, man. I've not won anything that big. My biggest GAW win by weight was a 5.8 ounces board bar. And then my most valuable GAW win was some really old slabbed Canadian coin that's probably worth like 180 or something. So, but that's a really cool win, buddy. Really awesome. Congrats. I want to win that international stacker half kilo that he Johnny Kilo ended up getting that, but I know he's going to do something big on his next giveaway. So guys, make sure you're paying attention to that because he's going to be dropping a giveaway here real soon when he gets back to California. I know that's going to be in the next couple weeks. So this was the topic, right? The 1 ounce reverse proof 2019 S and the limited vintage of 30,000. Again, it's still showing that it is currently unavailable. Unfortunately, it doesn't say sold out though. It means that they have some. They just have not re-released them yet. And it's kind of annoying. I wish they would because I want to buy one. But when they do, I will have this coin. EVG is awesome. He is currently coming back from gold mining. That's awesome. He was runner-up in the Mega GAW. Oh, that stinks, man. Don't you wish like Johnny was on vacation or something, or just taking a detox from taking his detox from social media? That would be hilarious. I've done that before. I was actually off of social media for like, I don't know, a year and a half. Now I'm only back for purposes of silver. I don't have a private YouTube private Facebook or Instagram or any of that because I don't know, this stuff's annoying to me. But anyways, so topic of today, have you guys seen these ones? I'm sure you have. These are the V75s, right? Yeah, $65 would be amazing. You turn around and flip that sucker for what, like, I don't know, $1,000 on on eBay. My most expensive GAW win was 1/10,000 gold. Wow. Wow. That is a killer win. You got us all beat, buddy. Okay, so the Silver Eagle V75 Privy. Again, $75,000 mintage, or sorry, 75,000 mintage, and it's going for $75 whenever it finally releases. I really want that one. But this one right here, if you guys have the funds for it, and I don't know what the pricing is going to be, I'm guessing it may be closer to 3,000. You look at the mintage, 1,945. So this is in 75-year commemoration of the 1945. The year 1945 was the end of World War II. So if you can get your hands on one of these, this will explode in value, right? I'm not saying buy it. I'm saying if you have the financial means to, that's something to put on your radar, right? I love it. Stamos, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the show. I'm not lucky. Best thing I won was a Walking Liberty half. Hey, buddy, that's Walking Liberty half is good, man. I'd love to win one of those right now. But anyways, guys, check this coin out. Really, really awesome image here. There's that V75 Privy. Just for that little stinking thing, right? That little stamp that says V75. That's what ends up making this coin worth so much. So even if they put it at 3,000 or 3,500, I'll probably do whatever I can to pick it up. This thing will sell out quickly because every coin dealer on the planet is going to have like 3 computers open, clicking away trying to get it. It's only 1945 of them, so good luck to anybody if you can get it. The next thing I want to show you guys, have you guys seen this bad boy right here? This is called the Fafnir, right? And this is by Germanium Mint. I've had my eye on it for quite some time, and I've been bugging them. Please tell me when you guys are going to release it. All they'll tell me is end of August. They're not saying when. Archaeology Mikey says, I have won a lot of GAWs from other YouTubers this summer. That's awesome, man. It always feels good to win a GAW, right? Hey, just a heads up, everyone, Social Box Break is having a 1K GAW gold dos pesos. It's graded too. Hey, Aunt Orta, would you mind dropping the link to that if you would be so kind? I'm actually going to, there you go, Aunt Orta. If you don't mind, please drop the link to that Social Box Breaks 1K GAW. I would love to have everybody participate in that, and I also would love to participate. So, anyways, yes, this is the gigantic allegories. Okay, this one, the Fafnir. You can even see this little dude here on the side kind of poking out, so we'll click on the dude. I think that's supposed to take us to, there we go. It's a little link. Here's the specifications, right? So this one specifically, and there are several different types of the Fafnir that they're coming out with, 3 different editions, right? This one right here is they're calling it the Chameleon, right? Because it has that really cool purple and blue toning. I absolutely love it. You guys can check out this little video. We'll let it play whenever it decides to load. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It is the 2020 999 pieces. I don't know if that is for this one or if it's for, yeah, I guess it is for this one, right? 999 pieces for this Chameleon Fafnir. I could have swore it was only 500, but I'm good with under 1,000 mintage is an instant win for me. And what this doesn't show you here is that actually both sides of them have a protrusion. I think on the obverse is 4 millimeters, and I think on the reverse is 2 millimeters. And unfortunately, it's loading, so that's kind of annoying. Get the little ring going around. But let's see. There we go. Nope. Still being slow. Still choppy. Not choppy. Let's get some volume. That looks epic, right? Look at that dragon. Tell me what you think, guys, in the chat. You know how fast silver's gone up? I bought a 5-ounce Aztec round for $21 each in June, and they're now 33 to 35 bucks a pop. Yep, I love that. Aunt Orta Blue looks. Now you can drop links here. Yeah. please do, right? I want a BU Roosevelt dime from Just Another Average Stacker. I want a copper round from It's Susie Q in the same night this week. That's awesome. Hey, this is a cool freeze frame, right? I wish it wouldn't freeze though. It's kind of annoying. It's like back when YouTube used to have that little red bar that the meter would always chase and it would freeze and render. But look at the background, right? Look at the field. That texture has like almost like an antique, rustic look. But the scales on this lizard are impressive. I love it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fan, being a fanboy of these. Maybe it's gimmicky. I don't know if you guys want to call it that, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. I want Germania to send me one so that I can do a product reveal. I think it's amazing, right? So that is the nicest of the finish, right? But I want to show you the other ones because there are a few other ones. Okay, here you go. So this is the BU, right? Just the regular plain old silver one, front and back. Hopefully you can see that, right? And then this one, they have it in gold or in black. So black on gold and gold on black. And I think this is ruthenium. It doesn't say, but I think it's ruthenium and the gold gilding versus gold gilding on ruthenium. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm assuming I am. So all good. Beautiful. Those are coming out end of the month. So get your clicker finger ready and jump on that. Other than that, I don't think I have anything too crazy. I do want to show you guys, if you haven't checked it out already, guys, please hit the like button if you got a moment. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out already, here I got the pour video, right? And so this was a lot of fun to make. I actually did this in what am I doing here? Let's do that. I actually did this in cooperation or with a good buddy of mine, Silver Pesos. And Silver Pesos is a good friend of mine that I actually met in person. He's off of Instagram. He's huge into poured silver. Me personally, I'm more into bullion, coins, numismatics, things like that. But I do like some poured silver. I'm actually growing an appreciation for it. So with that, there was only a handful of names that I knew off the bat. You know, Bunker Bullion, the Bear. Have you guys met the Bear? The Bear is stinking amazing. He's really cool. Awesome coin, but I believe I won't be able to afford it. Yeah, I don't know the pricing on it. They haven't even released that. Just give me a minute to let me find the SoCal Box Breaks channel. That's fine, no worries. Germania Mint is up there with some of my favorite mints. Would be second place behind the Perth Mint. Yeah, but you know what, Adam Stacks, Germania Mint is a private mint versus Perth Mint, which is backed by a government. So they've got a lot more funding typically to be able to do these big projects. So for a private mint to just come in like a firestorm like that is amazing. They're doing really big things, man. What's up, Mad Stacker? How you doing? I'm here reading some bedtime stories to the kids. Please join us. Welcome to the show. But yeah, anyway, so just some highlights. This was the video that I put out earlier today. Made a big boo-boo. I thought I put it for 4:30 p.m. and not even realizing I put it for 4:30 a.m. So I woke up this morning to a bunch of messages in my inbox of people who were leaving comments, and I realized that the reason I put it for 4 p.m. was because I needed time to put in the links to all of these silver pourers. And so I don't know, it was like 7:30 this morning, and I'm like, holy crap, and I had to go in my computer and update the description so that it would actually have everyone's link in it, because I want to give credit to everybody. Actually, the opening clip was Silver Dragons pouring, and then the second clip after my intro is Bunker Bullion, him pouring. So those videos, obviously I'm not a silver pourer yet. I do plan on doing it eventually, but those aren't my videos. None of these images. These are all off of Instagram or off of YouTube. Really cool stuff. But okay, there it is, guys. There's the link to get into SoCal Box Breaks, get into his gold gaw. So if you have a moment, please go ahead and check that out. You can win some gold. But if not, check out all of these cool poured silver pieces. I think they're beautiful. I'm driving, could be dangerous. Don't let me put you to sleep, man. So Mad Stacker earlier said that he has a man crush on my voice. It's funny, man, because I was telling him, my wife, I put her to sleep when we're having like in-depth conversations in the evening. She knocks out, man. She like, I look over and I see her snoring, and it's because my voice, she says, is soothing. So it's kind of funny. But anyways, look at this Lake House Beach. I mean, come on, guys. That is a heck of a coin right there. I love it. Yep. So, I'm looking at this link right now, and it looks like he already did his giveaway. Did I miss it or not? I don't know. I don't see the giveaway. I see that he picked a winner for his 750 a couple weeks ago. So I don't see this. Help me out, buddy. I see that he's doing pretty good. Obviously, he's got, quite a few followers, right? 898 subs. But yeah, I think it's already done. I think it's closed. Let me know if I'm wrong. I may be wrong. It's happened before. But yeah, guys, check out these awesome pours. Look at that one. Bullion Bomb. Jägermeister. Crazy. Guys, hit the like button. If you got a second, just click back. Close out of the chat. New giveaways for 1K. Did he not do it? Did he not post the video yet? Because I didn't see it up there. I might be missing it. Oh, he needs to get to 1K for a gold GA. I gotcha. Okay, guys, so that just means that more people need to sub to him. I thought he already posted a video for it. Got it. It's a future GA. Silver Husky, do you like beer? I mean, like for breakfast, or you gotta get specific here, man. I do like a good Corona. I'm not into craft beers or anything too fancy, but there's nothing like a Corona with a lime in it to make my day, make my afternoon. Actually, I like it right after work. It's a good way to settle the nerve, right? Funny story: when we moved to Florida, we were picking a home to buy. Literally the selling feature of the home is that it had a lime tree, and the lime tree just happened to be full of limes. So I was like, yep, we'll take it, bag it up. And sure enough, every summer, while we lived there for like, I don't know, 4 years. Every summer, as soon as the limes started popping up, our fridge would be stocked. Our fridge would glow yellow, golden yellow. It was beautiful. But anyways, it's pretty funny. There's no video for the giveaway. He hasn't mentioned it yet. Gold in a video. It was in a live stream. Got it. I'll see a video. Yeah, so it's just to subscribe to him, guys. He wants the gizmo. Look at this fish, guys. This fish is sick. So this is funny. I had to throw in a little video of Jeremy Wade. Jeremy Wade was doing some some deep sea fishing. They started burning his thumb on the line, and he's like, F. He starts like dropping the F bombs, and then there's a grouper. It's because he had a grouper on the line. But that grouper, by the way, sold for like $350. It was an 8-ouncer. But yeah, beautiful piece. Anyways, it's awesome. I definitely love some poured silver now. I've just really gotten into it, especially with when they start playing with the colors. They start putting in different chemicals to make the colors come out. I think that's awesome. They need to make a silver crab. So wait. Oh, you're talking about crab. I think you meant to say crab. You said crab. They need to make a silver crab so International Stacker can buy one. You may not have seen it, Archaeology Mikey, but actually, 49's Fine Silver did make a silver crab, and I do believe he's going to be sending it to International Stacker. I think it's like 10 ounces or something like that, but it's a big honking piece, and it's in this video. I did feature it. I think I already featured it, so you may have missed it, but it's all good. Adam Stacks, good to see you, man. Thank you so much. Husky, do you like beef? I do like beef. I actually had a burger today, a big fat burger. Yeah, it's good stuff. Homegrown lettuce on top, and I even had a bunch of homegrown corn on the cob. We went out and picked it this morning and shucked it, and then ate the corn with the burger. It's delicious. Crab, LOL typo. So you guys are about to see. Okay, so this is my buddy Alamo Metals here, but you guys are about to see these amazing art pieces, art pours from Heads or Tails Coin Company. That incredible. Look at the Dilophosaurus. They got a Britannia, and my favorite is of course the Libertad. I would love a Libertad statue just sitting on my desk. I need that. I think it's probably like $700 or $800, but incredible. Anyways, guys, that was fun to watch. I want to thank you guys for joining me in the chat today. It's always a good time seeing you. Figured it'd be early enough in the day. Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Let me close this out. Looking at some weird ads. But always cool seeing you guys in the chat. I do definitely enjoy hanging out with you guys. And I'll tell you what, let's give something away just for you guys for being in the chat, for hanging out with me. I want to give something back to you guys. So let's give away a Mercury dime. I probably won't be able to ship it out till Tuesday because I'm about to head out to North Carolina for the weekend, and I'll be back in Florida on Monday. So I'll probably ship it out Tuesday. But Mercury dime for the chat. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it for the third person who gets the answer correct. And the question is, all right, everybody ready? Get your press 1 if you're ready. All right, press 1 if you're ready. And when I see a bunch of ones, I'll know that you guys are ready. And then I'll ask the question. Yeah, definitely check out Alamo Metals. Good stuff there. Grilled cheeseburgers. I've had a grilled cheeseburger. They're delicious. $7.50 closed for you. Yep, $7.50 is close for me. I am thinking about doing a giveaway for $7.50. I think it'll be fun. There's the ones. Okay. Weird ads. Weird ads always come in. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so here is the question. I guess I should have thought of a question, huh? Okay, so this will tell you how much you watch my channel, right? And I always appreciate people who are constantly watching my channel and learning about me and all that. My daughter, who pops in the chat all the time, what's her handle? What's her screen name? Third person to get it right. No, I can't type it in the chat because the problem with that is then it comes up way too soon. It throws everything off. I tried it before, so I'd rather just say it and then the first person or the third person to get it right. Maximus Silver Stacker, you're not new, man. You've seen her in the chat before. I know that. Oh, there's one. There's two. So the answer was Green Husky. First I'm showing up is LJ Silver Austere Privateer. Second one is Mad Stacker. And who's the third one is going to be Silver Ninja. Alright, so I saw some repeats there. LJ wrote it twice, Mad Stacker wrote it twice, and then I have Silver Ninja. Silver Ninja, thank you so much. You win. Congratulations. So let's do this. Silver Ninja, email me. Let's call it. Email me at silverhusky12. That's SILVERHUSKY12 @gmail.com. Let me know you won. I'll probably do something just to verify that it's you, and then I'll send you a dime out. And I'll tell you what, let's do one more, right? One more. I have really bad memory. I don't recall. Dude, I have really bad memory too, so it's all good. Okay. So, I've done that one already. Guys, what's a good question? I could do name a fruit or name a vegetable or name a state, but with only 21 people in the chat, that can get kind of tricky. Third answer, not third person, the third correct answer, but no repeats, right? If you say it 3 times in a row, you don't get all 3 places. It would be the third new person to give that answer. So yeah. Let's see. All right, so. Here we go. We're going to do this one for one of my buddies, right? And I have several buddies. I've mentioned several of them all throughout the chat. Uh, what is the name of the company that my buddy does where he refines silver into crystals? Fifth person to get it right. Go. Alright, let's see. We got, what's the color of George Washington in White House? That's funny. We got International Stacker Addiction. Gold Spartan. So Gold Spartan did my channel round, but he doesn't refine into crystals. So it's just the name of the company of my buddy who refines silver into silver crystals. No, not Gold Spartan. Yep. He doesn't refine them, he pours them. He does silver and gold, but he's not the right guy. I mentioned him earlier. Oh, you got one answer right. I see one right answer, guys. Zeke. You got good memory. Zeke is my technical analysis guy. Alamo, we got 2. We got 3. What? Robert Worley's number 3. S-Mac is number 4. And Maximus is number 5. Alright, Maximus, you win a dime. Thank you so much. You probably saw one of the other people say it and got it off of him. Guys, yeah, it's Alamo Metals. If you haven't seen Alamo Metals yet, just type in alamometals.com and you'll check out his website. Yes, he refines it into 99995 silver. And it's just beautiful stuff, beautiful, high quality, high grade silver. Make sure you tell them Silver Husky sent you. He'll appreciate that. Cool guy. But yeah, thank you so much. So Maximus Silver Stacker, go ahead and send me an email, silverhusky12. Guys, make sure when you're emailing Silver Husky, there's no E in Husky. It's just Husky. I've seen a lot of people write it Huskey, like Mickey, like Mickey, but it's Husky, Husky. One word. I'll type it in the chat. Silver Husky 12 at gmail.com. Okay. Of course it would put some weirdness in front of it. Anyways, give it to your daughter, please. Dude, you don't have to do that, man. Are you sure? Are you sure, Maximus? Because she would definitely appreciate that. Funny thing, she said she has never once won a giveaway. So if she wins this giveaway, she will really appreciate that. Bazinga, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Maximus Silver Stacker, you're a gentleman, man. Seriously. Serious gentleman. Guys, go follow Maximus if you haven't. Just sent you an email, my friend. Awesome. Thank you, Silver Ninja. Bazinga, thank you for joining us in the chat. We're just wrapping things up right now. I definitely appreciate having you all here. LJ Silver, Austria Privateer. Thanks, Husky. Congratulations, winners. Yes. Awesome. You're a good dude, man. Thank you, Maximus. I'll make sure she gets that, and she will be very grateful. I'll have her follow you, too. But yeah. Anyways, love you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are at 18 people in the chat right now. Please hit like on your way out. That really helps me out a lot. I am on my run. I'm at 650 right now for subscribers. I'm on my run to 750. Got 100 to go. I think we're going to do a giveaway, and I think it's going to be something amazing. So please, of course, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it, right? I got a what's it called? Before you guys leave, right? Before you guys leave, I do have a playlist that I would really like you guys to share if you have not already. It's learn everything about silver, right? So let me show it to you real quick. I'm gonna put this in the chat, and I think this is a good one to share with people who have no idea, no clue what they're doing with silver. This is a great resource and asset to them. It's beginner stuff, right? There's even some videos for kids on my channel. If you got kids that you want to get into silver stacking, I believe that is the most important thing, is to educate other people, not us who we already know some stuff about it. Educate everybody else. Educate all the people who have no clue what's going on with silver. Teach them, kind of what they need to be looking for, indicators, and what real value, what real money is. It's funny, I was having lunch, again, having burgers, right? Having burgers with my wife and my kids and everything. And I brought up the fact that back in the day, McDonald's McDonald's had burgers for a dime, right? And a dime back in the day was silver. So you look at the price of silver today, a dime is like $2. So what's a burger? A burger's like $2. So it's basically still the same price in silver, but it's not the same price in money, right? It's different. So it's kind of crazy how that works, right? It's still a dime, but it's a dime in silver, not a dime in current currency. So teach them about that stuff, right? And all that stuff you're going to find on my channel, on my what's it called? My playlist. That's one of my favorite playlists right there. And of course, if you guys like to watch crazy kookaburras and stuff, there's some cool videos for that too. Silver prices just dropped again. Yeah, let me refresh this. I'll see what you're talking about. 28.23. According to Jam Bullion, it's still sitting right about where it was, so it's not dropped that much. Mad Stacker, later, good to see you, buddy. And thank you, Maximus Silver Stacker, for stopping by. I'll show some people I know, Bazinga says. Thank you, buddy. That's good stuff, man. Really want to get the word out. It's going to take a while to reach $30. You know, maybe, maybe not. Anyways, guys, I hope you had a great day, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Try to put some more content out tomorrow and the next day, and you guys take care. Have a great one.